think that's very unfair comment. I think the problem with our approach in our leadership is it's very easy to comment on Sanatan Dharma or Hindu Dharma. Lakhs of people coming together itself is the biggest task, and that too for going on for more than 50 days is the toughest challenge for any government. I think Yogi ji's Sarkar is doing an excellent job, and it is unfortunate such events happen.
CM Mamata Banerjee has said that Mahakumbh has turned into Mrityu Kumbh. There's mismanagement. How do you see this, or what do you want to say on that?
I think that's very unfair comment. In any kind of this kind of huge gathering, that too religious gathering, I think the problem with our approach in our leadership is it's very easy to comment on Sanatan Dharma or Hindu Dharma. They don't do the same level of this kind of criticism for any other religion. And this kind of approach always we have an issue. And they don't realize that they're hurting the sentiments of crores of people. And it is not like mismanagement, because lakhs of people coming together itself is the biggest task, and that too for going on for more than 50 days is the toughest challenge for any government. And even if it happens in West Bengal, if it happens in any other state, it is going to be a tough job. Even a simple political gathering itself will have some issues. And that too, having such a continuous gathering for more than 50 days, close to 50 days, and it is going on like this. And it is not that we want bad things to happen, unfortunate incidents to happen, but we wish. I think Yogi ji's Sarkar is doing an excellent job, and it is unfortunate such events happen. And I urge and I plead all the leaders of such immense experience to restrain their comments. I think this is not the right way to comment. I think I plead them not to get into such kind of remarks which hurts everyone, because they don't do the same thing for any other religion. That's the reason I think they have to withhold that comment.
She slammed central government as well as UP BJP's government.
I think these kind of situations, in this kind of unfortunate incidents, I think one should not be confined to government. We have to go beyond it. I think this is very unfair. I had heard about from other leaders also. Things do happen. If, for example, in Tirupati, in Tirumala also a few incidents happen, and huge gatherings come. No matter how police personnel do their best job and administration does best job, some untoward, unfortunate incidents, we don't want it to happen, but if it happens, imagine for the last 40-45 days, it's going to finish in 26th Mahashivratri day, and 50 crore people came till now, and that is a humongous success we have to consider. And we wish and we pray God not such kind of incidents should happen. And I urge all the senior political leaders, they're experienced, they're the helm of their affairs, and I think they should think before they speak, and they think before comment in this way. I think it hurts a lot of people. I urge to restrain from such comments.
बिल्कुल, वो तो चलना ही चाहिए था। मैं तो धन्यवाद करता हूँ माननीय राष्ट्रपति जी का भी और कानून का भी, जिन्होंने जो पैसे लूटे हैं उन्होंने दिल्ली की जनता के, उसका हिसाब करने की इजाजत दे दी है। ये खाली परमिशन नहीं मिली, ये लूटे हुए पैसे का हिसाब करने की जो इजाजत मिली है। अब सत्येंद्र जैन जी का और इसके बाद मनीष सिसोदिया और केजरीवाल जी का हिसाब होगा। जो पैसे की लूटा है उसका भी हिसाब देना पड़ेगा।
रामलीला मैदान में तैयारी देखते हैं 20 तारीख को।
देखिए, दिल्ली को बदलने वाली सरकार, दिल्ली से गंदगी हटाने वाली सरकार, दिल्ली से गंदा पानी, गंदी हवा और यमुना जी को साफ करने वाली सरकार, दिल्ली के भविष्य को बचाने वाली सरकार मिलने जा रही है। मेरे को बहुत खुशी है इस बात की कि दिल्ली अब बदलाव देखेगी। एक जनरेशन जो थी 12 साल की, उस जनरेशन ने केवल गंदगी और बहाने और झूठ देखे हैं। अब उनको भी एहसास होगा कि दिल्ली कैसी सुंदर होनी चाहिए थी, अब वो दिखेगी आपको।
ममता बनर्जी का बयान है कि मृत्यु कुंभ है, मैं महाकुंभ का सम्मान करती हूँ, लेकिन पवित्र माँ गंगा का सम्मान करती हूँ, लेकिन कोई योजना नहीं है। कितने लोगों को बचाया गया, अमीरों और वीआईपीओ के लिए 1 लाख रुपए तक के सिविल टैंक उपलब्ध है, लेकिन गरीबों के लिए कुछ नहीं।
देखिए, उनके लिए तो माफ करना, एक धर्म विशेष की अगर बात हो, क्या कुंभ को आज वो क्या वर्ड बोला उन्होंने, मृत्यु कुंभ है। अब बताइए, क्या इस्लाम के किसी पवित्र पर्व के बारे में ऐसा बोल सकती हैं? क्या इस्लाम के प्रति जब लोग हज पर जाते हैं उसके प्रति ऐसी लाइन बोल सकती हैं? हजारों लोग वहां मारे गए, क्या उसके बारे में ऐसी लाइन बोल सकती हैं वो? केवल ये खूबी क्या है सनातन धर्म की कि तुम कितनी भी गालियां निकालो फिर भी बर्दाश्त करने की सीमा है। ममता जी, आपको खुद आज इस बात पे लज्जा और शर्म आनी चाहिए जो आपने अल्फाज कहे हैं। ऐसे पवित्र जगह को आप मृत्यु कुंभ बता रही हैं, इससे बड़ी शर्म की बात नहीं हो सकती।
जंजीरों में क्यों बांधे गए हैं? क्या प्रधानमंत्री ने विरोध किया?
तो जिन लोगों को जंजीरों बांध कराए उनसे तो तुम पैसे लेते हो। अमेरिका तो तुम्हें अच्छा लगता है। तुम ही कहते थे कि अमेरिका बहुत अच्छा है जी। यहाँ के राष्ट्रपति तो तुम्हारी सरकार के दौरान करोड़ों रुपए खर्च के वोटें डलवाने को घूम रहे थे। तुम तो उनसे पैसा खर्चवा के कहते थे कि हमारी डेमोक्रेसी को बचाओ। राहुल गांधी जी, कहाँ हुआ आप आज? आप तो डेमोक्रेसी बचाने के लिए अमेरिका जाते थे और वहां के लोगों को जंजीरों में बांध के लाए और तुम्हें अभी तक बोलने में भी हिचकिचाहट हो रही है। ये सच्चाई है, ये है तुम्हारा असली चेहरा। जिस अमेरिका में जाकर तुम डेमोक्रेसी बचाने की दुहाई देते थे, आज उस अमेरिका के खिलाफ बोलने की तुम्हारी हिम्मत नहीं है।
पटना में फायरिंग दिन बढ़ता जा रहा है। हमने कई बार कहा है कि बिहार में एक भी दिन ऐसा नहीं जाता जहां गोलीबारी ना हो।
ये तेजस्वी ने कराया होगा। ये काम तो उन्हीं के राज में होता था। मुझे लगता है उन्हीं के गुर्गे कहीं घूम रहे होंगे, अभी कहीं सोई जागे होंगे दोबारा से। कोई नहीं, नतीज जी फिर सुला देंगे।
तेलंगाना सरकार ने कहा आज शिक्षक हैं, सरकारी मुस्लिम कर्मचारी, उनको 4 बजे तक छुट्टी दे दी जाएगी।
हाँ, तो वो ये तो सब रमजान के लिए तो सब कुछ करेंगे, लेकिन कुंभ को मृत्यु कुंभ बताएंगे। यही तो अंतर है। इस देश के अंदर तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति की ये इंतहा है। इससे ज्यादा इंतहा क्या हो सकती है?
आप लोग इतना टाइम लग रहा है।
Sir, what is your comment on today's program, scholarship program?
No, today was Hyundai Hope Scholarship Program being conducted here. They wanted to honor some of the aspiring youth, some of the students who could participate here. They are given a token of appreciation of letter and support. I wish these students all the success in their life. Hyundai India Foundation is actually doing lots of social works in the various spheres actually. So this hope is one of the pillars of their program. They have another two, the earth and mobility. So they are conducting various services in different sectors. Quite appreciative of their efforts. Promoting students and also making them fulfill their dreams. I think it's a great effort, and today I could see that some of the students, had it not been the effort of the Hyundai India Foundation, they would not have got this opportunity. So very, very happy with their efforts.
Sir, with your permission, Mahakumbh is going on. What is your comment? Because Mamta is calling Mahakumbh is a Mrityu Kumbh.
See, Mahakumbh is a very pious, religious, and it's an occasion which has come after 144 years. Let us devote ourselves in celebrating the event. This unique event which has drawn the largest human gatherings ever recorded in the human history and unlikely to be broken in the future. So in such occasion, we should not get into the political comments. If you don't believe in the Hindu faith or Mahakumbh, so let it be, but no need to run down and make any kind of comments on that. So I have already gone and taken a holy dip in the Sangam. I felt very nice, I felt blessed. So I hope everybody can get that blessing.
Sir, lastly also Udhanidhi Stalin saying that the central government is trying to impose Hindi language to the state.
There is no imposition of Hindi language. I have stated many times in the past also. I was handling the official language ministry in 2014 to 2019. Hindi is an official language as per the Official Language Act 1964. As per that, English would continue to be the working language, including in judiciary, and Hindi is an official language which will be used in central government agencies and offices. All the state governments have their complete freedom to promote the regional language and all the languages which are recognized in the 8th schedule of the Constitution of India, and also any other languages, the vernacular language or any other languages which are not recognized by the Constitution of India also can be promoted at the will of the state government. There's no question of imposition of any language. Secondly, learning language is good. You must be able to speak any much of language you like to. There is no question of imposition. There should be no running down to each other. We must celebrate together unity. You know, as a united India, we must respect each other's language. All languages are equal, but give preference to your mother tongue.
Also,
Okay?
lastly, sir, Telangana government also has issued a order that the people from the Muslim community can leave the office till 4 p.m. during the Ramzan to offer a necessary.
See, Ramzan will start from 1st of March. I have already met all the Muslim organizations also, and our government's policy is very clear. We are not interfering into the life and practices of any community. Everybody is equal, everybody is Indian. Whatever state government takes decision on their own way, that I am nobody to comment. So I will not get into the politics of this kind of whatever statement or action.
महाकुंभ को लेकर जिस ढंग से इंडिया गठबंधन के लोग, विशेषकर कांग्रेस पार्टी, समाजवादी पार्टी, आरजेडी या ममता बनर्जी जिस तरह का विवादित बयान दे रहे हैं, यह करोड़ों करोड़ों सनातन धर्म को मानने वाले लोग, हिंदू धर्म को मानने वाले लोगों के ऊपर, उनकी आस्थाओं पर गहरा कुठाराघात है। इस तरह का बयान लोगों की आस्थाओं को चोट पहुंचा रहा है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी इस तरह के बयानों की घोर भर्त्सना करती है, घोर आलोचना करती है, और देश के सनातनी और हिंदू धर्म को मानने वाले लोग भी इसे कभी भी अच्छा नहीं मानेंगे, क्योंकि यह मुस्लिम तुष्टीकरण के लिए दिया गया बयान है।